Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. This is HBS on my Pouch Beauty and Skincare. If this is your first time on my channel, subscribe to my channel and please turn on the notification bell so you get notified each time I make an upload. Today I'll be showing you how to make a facial mask. Stay tuned to the end of the video, don't go anywhere. You can get all your raw materials and ingredients from me. Just message me with the number showing on the screen. So before we make any products, the first thing you need to do is you need to make sure that your workspace is clean. You need to make sure that your equipment and tools are all sterilized before you start the process. So this is the 4 facial masks that I have here. So this is bentonite clay. This is bentonite clay. This is aloe freeze powder, aloe vera powder. This is organic turmeric powder. And this is green tea. This works greatly for acne, and this works for whitening, and this is also very good for all skin type. It suits the skin too. So I'm going to be mixing the powders together in no particular order. This is a recipe I came up with for combination skin. So I'll be using kaolin clay, activated charcoal, turmeric powder, and I have oatmeal powder. Then I'll also be using aloe vera powder. So I'll be using 5 powders for my face mask for combination skin. So the measurement is in no particular order, but the base, which is the clay, should be more, and you should have some of the additives to it. So guys, I came up with a wonderful recipe for dry skin. So these are the powders to mix together for a dry skin. This is kaolin and bentonite clay. This is egg yolk powder. This is cocoa powder, and this is cinnamon powder. Okay, so I'll be mixing the 4 powders together. I'll bring you back to the final look of my mask. I came up with a recipe for all skin type, and I'll be showing you how to combine the powders, the clay powders, and the additives. I'll be using 6 powders, 2 clay powders, and 6 additives. So if you want to know how to combine these powders for your face mask, stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Okay, so I'll be making use of my bentonite clay. That's the base. The bentonite clay is the base. I'm going to pack this my clay because it's expensive. I don't want a single drop to waste, a single powder to waste. So I'm going to pack it. I'm going to like 150 gram of this powder, 150 or 160 gram of this powder. So that's my base. So my recipe is actually 160. So I'm checking my recipe book for it to know the measurement. So that's it. That's 160 gram of bentonite clay. Bentonite clay is very, very good for every skin type, be it whatever skin you have. It depends on the additives you're adding to it. So onto the next clay, which is kaolin clay. Kaolin clay is very close to rose clay. I didn't get the white kaolin clay in market. I got the, I don't know, this color. It's very close to the rose color too. That's what I got. So I'm going to be mixing this kaolin clay with bentonite clay. So I'm going to be using like maybe 70 gram. Okay, let me check my recipe book. What I do is when you're mixing clays for face mask in no particular order, you can just mix. It's just little of the additives, then the clay should be more. You understand? So, but for formulation purpose, I write out a recipe. So I'll be using 70 gram of kaolin clay. So that's 70 gram of kaolin clay. This is the green tea that we drink. I also use it for a lot of skincare products. So what I do is I turn it, because I don't have the matcha powder, and I use it for my clay or any other thing I want to use it for. And it actually works, like really, really works. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm using rather. So I have just 7 gram of this. Just 7 gram of this. So that's 7 gram of green tea, or you can call it matcha powder. I'm also going to add a very tiny bit of this, my handmade orange peel powder. So this orange peel powder is very good. It's not adulterated, it's not mixed. I made it myself. You can see how fine it is. So, and it's very strong. So I'm going to, for some lightening properties, so I'm going to add a very, very tiny bit, like 1 spoon of this into my formulation. So I'm going to be using one spoon of this. Oat powder is very good for all skin type. It has soothing effect, like it suits your skin and conditions your skin. It's really very good. So all these powders are actually made by me. So I know that they are 100%, they are not adulterated. So I'll be needing 23 gram of this. So it's actually 24, it's okay. So that's okay. So I'll be adding coffee powder. I'll also be adding coffee powder. I'll be needing just a little. Okay, so that's it. This is just a DIY recipe. Like, I just made this so that my subscribers can try it out. I have so many recipe I sell out, but this recipe is not what I sell. I just make this for my subscribers to try out. I have so many recipes with many other additives. So just add all the powders. So just add all the powders in no particular order. I'll be adding the clays now, then the oats, the egg yolk, the coffee, the matcha powder, green tea, orange peel, charcoal, and turmeric powder. So that's the combination of the clay mask. You mix thoroughly and make sure that you break every lumps in the powder. Break every lumps, then before adding water or whatever you want to use to mix into it. So break every lump. So this face mask is very good and suitable for all skin type. So this is my face mask for all skin type. Don't forget, if you have a dry skin, you need to mix your powders with oil. If you mix your powder with essential, just few drops of essential oils, then you are good to go. Then every other skin type, you can just use water or aloe vera gel. So that's that. Ready? If you're making this for sale, you need to watch this video to the end, because I'm going to explain to you how to go about it if you want to sell this. So I'm going to be telling you what kind of preservative to add and in what quantity to add, because clay is very sensitive when it has any form of water, to avoid molds and bacteria. So you need to watch this video to the end to know how to go about it. So if you have a sensitive skin or a mature skin or a combination skin, you can mix your facial mask with aloe vera gel. So I'm going to be using 1 full spoon of aloe vera gel to mix 1 spoon of my powder, clay powder. So I'm going to mix it. If the powder is too dry, you have to add more liquid, maybe aloe vera gel or water. If you have a combination skin, a sensitive skin, you can mix. You can tell me about that. You can mix your clay mask this way. It shouldn't be too watery though. I hope you can see what I'm doing. It shouldn't be too watery. I'm going to add a little bit of aloe vera gel. So you can see. So 1 tablespoon of the powder actually took 3 spoons of aloe vera gel. So you mix very well. Then this is your mask for a sensitive skin, a mature skin, a combination skin. So this is it. So I'm going to be mixing another for oily acne prone skin. Okay guys, so for oily acne prone skin, I'm going to be using rose water. Just add rose water to it. I'm going to add a little bit of water. So I just added a little bit of more water. So if it's too watery, you just add some powder. You add your clay. Lastly, for dry skin, I'm going to be using honey and some few drops of essential oil to mix. I have my honey in this container. So I'm going to be adding few drops of rosehip oil and chamomile. This is for oily acne prone skin, combination skin. So don't mind, my containers are mixed up in the process of mixing. So this, we have dry skin, acne prone skin, and combination skin. So You need to add 0.5% of the oil ingredients into your mask. If you are selling, you need to add preservative to this mask before selling to avoid molds and bacteria growing in it. Please take note. So this is the 4 facial masks that I have here. So you can make any of this, use for yourself or sell out. You are good to go. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, thumbs up for me. Share this video amongst your friends, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you get notified each time I make an upload. Thank you. Bye.